Business industry. HR use case. In a company or a business, there are many different departments, but the most crucial of them all is the human resources department. It manages a company's most valuable asset, the human resource, and holds the most critical data about the employees working in different teams and departments. This data is crucial for efficient human resource management since employees make the backbone of a company, and without its employees, a company won't exist. Data for the HR department is always dynamic, especially in the case of large organizations. A company may hire, fire, or promote its employees frequently, which means that the data is continuously changing and varies from month to month. This is Andrew, who works in the HR department as the assistant manager of HR. His job primarily involves recruitment and employee management tasks. The monthly status meeting of the department for April is coming up. He must report on the employee status of the company in comparison to the previous month. He chooses to use the Sarah's Enterprise to analyze data for the past 2 months and report his findings in the presentation. In the Data Flow Designer, we have sourced the data in Excel sheets for both the months. The first step would be to reconcile data from both the months to identify employee records that have been updated, inserted, or have remained unchanged. Centerprise has a reconcile transformation that precisely does the job as required. It compares the employee data from 1 month apart and shows the differential in employment status in the output. Once we reconcile the data, it now has a field in the output to show the reconciled result. The output shows 3 different kinds of reconciliations performed on the data: unchanged, changed, and inserted. The next step is to route it according to the reconciled results. To do that, Andrew can make use of the route transformation supported in Centerprise. In the route transformation properties, decision logics are applied as expressions and rules to route the data in 3 different destinations. The 3 applied rules in the route transformation properties route the data based on status changed, status unchanged, and inserted records. We now have the data routed through 3 different rules, but to make things easier, that data should be written to 3 separate destinations. So the records with the status changed employees go into one destination file, for example, an Excel file in this case. The records recently inserted show the data about new hires that go into another destination file, and the remaining records that were unchanged go into a separate destination file. Now when Andrew has his meeting, he has the data arranged more clearly and comprehensively. Accurately assembled data makes it convenient for him to explain and show the changed, unchanged, and new data records separately and present his analysis smartly and concisely.